This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. And this little piggy, oh mama, oh mama. Wee, 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 all the way home.
So let me tell you something, Mr. Trump. You gonna learn a few lessons from us. You and your little friend off of Twitter. Y'all about to find out, all right?
Man, the left really cannot take a hint, even after losing this election so badly. It's not like Donald Trump was secretive about the fact that he was gonna get rid of DEI. Why are these people who claim to be against racism and racial discrimination supporting a policy that's pretty blatantly racially discriminatory? Well, I think we all know why. Because it's different when they do it.
That's what's happening right now. I am tired of the white tears. Listen, if you are competent, you are not concerned. When I walk into Congress every single day, you know why I don't feel a way and why you can't make me doubt who I am is because I know that I had to work 10 times as hard as they did just to get into the seat. When you look and you compare me to Marjorie Taylor Greene or me to Lauren Boebert, there is no comparison. And that is the life that we have always lived. So the only people that are crying are the mediocre white boys that have been beaten out by people that historically have had to work so much harder.
Wow, that was really racist. Like, can you imagine anyone else, a white person, being able to get away with saying any of that about black people?
No freaking way.
It sounds like the only supremacist in the room is Jasmine Crockett, who apparently thinks white people are inferior to her black girl magic. First of all, DEI by its very nature is the opposite of merit-based. It's quite literally based on intrinsic qualities, which is illegal, but apparently different when they do it. Take Brown University Medical School, for example, where it was just recently learned that they now give, quote, diversity, equity, and inclusion more weight than, quote, excellent clinical skills. And its promotion criteria for faculty. Adherence to this far left ideology is given, quote, major criterion, while high skill is listed as a minor criteria.
What?
That's right. A medical university is now picking its faculty based on race, sex, and sexual preference over skill. That should terrify you, which is exactly why the country voted for Trump to end it.
I mean, this is very simple. We right now have a white supremacist that is sitting in the White House. He is backed up by other white supremacists. And if you really want to know who the criminals are in this country, you can Google it. You don't have to trust me. But the people that commit 80% of the most violent crimes in this country are white supremacists.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
First of all, let me just put something to rest. She claims that 80% of the most violent crimes in this country are from white supremacists. This is based on an extremely erroneous ADL report that says 80% of, quote, extremist-related murders are done by white supremacists. Extremist-related is completely subjective and totally based on their partisan political views. And that becomes clear when they make the wildly false claim that left-wingers haven't killed anyone since the 80s. I mean, from 2016 to 2020 alone, there were several Trump supporters who were targeted and unalived. The BLM rally that ended in 5 police being ambushed and unalived on camera. But according to the ADL, that isn't left-wing extremism.
I think, for many, many reasons, this is very different.
Basically, they just completely ignore the much more prevalent gang-related mass shootings that unalive way more people. And they did that in order to match the Democrat media rhetoric at the time that white supremacists were the biggest threat in this country. In reality, black males hold the title for perpetrators of the majority of violent crime and murder per capita in America. You are much, much more likely to be assaulted or unalived by a black male than any other group in this country. I get that they want to see other groups represented in these positions, but you literally can't give preferential treatment based on your subjective ranking of skin color. All right, folks, that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you're still here, might as well hit that like button and subscribe. I post content on a regular basis, so make sure to keep checking back for more. Thanks a lot.